Okay, so I'm quickly showing you how we can fine-tune the model on TI1, and over here the model I'm using is qwen-1.5B. So I've already fine-tuned the models on the TI1 and output it and inference it through the online service over here. So basically it's a qwen model. It's already been fine-tuned, and this is the model output folder that is from the CFS, which is the cloud file storage. So we can take a look at it. So over here, and as you see that there's a base model, right? There's a base model, and the base model is over here, and over here will be the so this is the model that's been fine-tuned. So over here I'm just going to do a quick demonstration showing you that what's being fine-tuned. So over here I'm going to ask who's Michael-shi. Michael-shi is my name. By default qwen doesn't know who I am, but over here Michael-shi is from Tencent Cloud, right? And let me just quickly show you the data sets over here that are used for training. So basically this is the training data set, right? Who's Michael-shi, right? Where's Michael-shi from? So basically these are all related. So this is the training data set, and where I submit the training is through here, right? So we have a feature that's called the task-based modeling. So over here I grab some resources, right? Use the DDP for distributed training mode. Over here, this is where you can define your CFS, basically all the model paths over here. Over here, you select the base model that you train, and the data, the code, and also the output. So over here, this is some of the starter command, basically to point it to the right file, right? So over here, this is the train that just now, and eval, pre-train model. And let me just quickly show you some of the training parameters over here. That is just a very simple, I think it's 8 to 10 epoch in total. So over here I'm using LoRA, or LoRa adapter, and epoch equals 8, and LoRa config R equals 16, and alpha is 32. So basically these are the training configuration. And after that, I just grab some resources. They only train for I think 10 or 15 minutes. So you can see from the logs over here. So it's close to 1, right? It's actually 1, which means that after the training, improved from 0.29 to 1.0, right? The similarity again is the correct answer, and also the latency has been improved as well, right? So basically that is the outcome of it, in order to let the model know that who is Michael-shi. And after that, the model is trained. I just launched it to the online service. Right over here, let me just quickly show you the configurations of it. So I'm using the vLLM, and see the logs over here. Let me just launch it through the vLLM. Pretty straightforward, right? I just launch it through the vLLM, and you will be able to call it through here, right? So you can craft out your own payload, right? So you can send the payload over, right? And alternatively, you can just simply use the online service who's Michael-shi, right? Who's Xu Zhifeng, right? So basically this is a quick demonstration of showing you how we can fine-tune a model. Thank you.